Hi guys, and welcome to Sunday. This is going to be my pull list tag. I was nominated by the one and only Mahoney. So yeah, it's basically 5 questions. I do love these kind of things. I'm going to set one up soon. It's not all going to be comic related. It's going to be an in-depth of questions of not just comic book, what kind of music do you like, and stuff like that, movies and stuff. And I'm going to call it the YCC tag. So yeah, I'll get that sorted soon. I've got to get the competition sorted for Saturday, so I'll work on that probably over today or tomorrow. But yeah, on to the question. Question 1. What is your current pull list? Mocking Dead, but obviously that's finished now. Superior Spider-Man. I want to go through Marvel first. Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'm thinking about dropping. All new X-Men. I've recently picked up Night of the Living Deadpool, so I've got like 2 issues that I will be receiving in Bristol, and then 2 more issues after that. DC wise, it's Smallville season 11 and Smallville the specials. Then we've got The Bounce, Lazarus, Sex Criminals. God, this is hard. I should have brought my comics in to remind me. The Bounce, Sex Criminals, Lazarus. I think that's it for Image. And I think that's it all together, actually. There's not many. I'm also picking up this, which is the Marvel's Mightiest Heroes graphic novel collection. Walking Dead I pick up in trade, and Ultimate Spider-Man comics, Ultimate Comics Spider-Man I also pick up in trade as well. Here's another one. Oh yes, A Voice in the Dark, I will be picking that up as well. That's just been recently added to my pull list. So yeah, there's not a lot, but there's enough to keep me going. Obviously when Amazing Spider-Man comes out, I'll be picking that up as well. So that's my pull list. Which book is the strongest on your pull? Graphic novel wise, I'd definitely say Walking Dead. If we go for single comics, probably Smallville, purely because that's what got me into starting collecting comics in single form. I was a huge fan of the TV show, and the comic books haven't let it down. It's such an amazing run so far. The only thing that's annoyed me so far is they've decided to renumber it, but I'm absolutely loving Smallville. I think if you love the show, it's a good way to carry on. Basically, it's a bridge between the 10-year gap and the last episode. It's basically how Superman becomes popular, and it's pretty awesome. Which book is the weakest on your pull? Easy, Guardians. I'm giving it 2 more issues, seeing if it does actually pick up. Obviously it's tying into all new X-Men at the moment, so this is why I'm still picking up Guardians, because of the Jean Grey storyline. So yeah, I'd have to say Guardians. I'm thinking I've forgotten something off my pull list, but I honestly can't remember. Like I say, there's not a lot, but it's enough to keep me going. Which books do you want to drop on your pull? Guardians, but it's not a definite yet. All the others they're keeping me in by some way, the storyline, the characters and stuff like that. But Guardians, it's just it started off really good, and then it sort of dipped down. So I'm hoping this arc with the all new X-Men brings me back into it, because I love the idea of Guardians of the Galaxy, and obviously it's going to be a movie. Is it next year or the year after? So that's one of the reasons I started picking up Guardians, because I wanted to know more about them before I jumped into the film. And the final questions. What books do you want to add to your pull? Obviously I've just added A Voice in the Dark. I haven't read anything yet, but it's got really good reviews. Night of the Living Deadpool, I haven't read that yet, but I've added that to my pull because it's zombies. I think anything with zombies, really. You know, I'm loving my zombie comics. Amazing Spider-Man when that comes out. The new Jonathan Ross book I'm thinking about as well. I can't remember what it was called, and I know Mahoney couldn't remember what it was called, but yeah. Is it Revenge or something like that? Or yeah, I'm thinking about whacking that in as well. Because obviously 10 grand as well. That's another one. That's another one on my pull list. Obviously 10 grand will be finishing soon. Mocking Dead's already finished. Night of the Living Deadpool's only going to be a 4-issue series, so I will need some books to replace them. But yeah, I'm so sorry, 10 grand, that's also in my pull list as well, so going back to question 1. So yeah, I mean, there's a few, obviously there's a few Marvels coming out, but I'm trying to stay clear from Marvel and stick with like Image, Dynamite, all the indies really. As for DC, there's no other DCs I want to add. I've tried delving into the DC universe and it's just not for me. But I think with the independents there, I think they're so much better. They're more based on adults, you know, obviously with Walking Dead, Sex Criminals, even Sex, I hate Sex, but you know, it's more for the mature readers. Whereas Marvel and DC, well, I'm not sure about DC, but certainly Marvel, people under the age of 18 can read them and still enjoy it. But I think we've got Sex and Sex Criminals and stuff like that. It is based on more mature readers. And yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah, I like I say, I really enjoy doing these things. I'll probably try and start one up soon. I'll wait till this one's died down a bit, and then I'll set one up. Now I've got tag-free people. Now, I didn't know about this until I saw Mahoney's video, so I apologise to anyone who has done this and I haven't seen your videos. I have checked with Mahoney, and there's a few people that I did want to tag, and they've already been tagged. So I'm going to go with I want to go with Mr. Hex, aka Cameron, Cooley Comics, aka Andrew, and I forgot his YouTube handle. Kamikaze guy, I think it's Andy from up the road. So yeah, you guys, I'm tagging you in this, and then obviously at the end of your pull tag list, you'll have to tag 3 people in as well. And this is what I like about this, you know, that it's getting the comic book community all together. You know, we'll probably watch videos of people that we haven't even heard of. And all I can say is, you know, subscribe to these guys, show your support, because you know we're all here to be supported. We're here to do the videos we love doing. So yeah, just support the guys. That's it, guys. I'm gonna log off. I'm not gonna do any live long and prosper and all that crap. I'm just gonna say, take care, fellow YouTubers and YCC members, and I shall see you tomorrow for my 31st birthday YCC covers. Bye for now, guys.